Don and I had been married 15 years when this happened. And during those 15 years, I never paid a bill. I never made a major decision. I let him do all of that. Pretty typical for women of that time. I was raising 3 children, teaching school and taking care of a house, and I figured that was it.
My dad's accident changed my whole family tremendously. In the fact that for a long time we really didn't have a dad.
People really don't have any idea how profoundly painful this was for him. And still is. To be really in the prime of life and go through such a devastating event was very difficult for him.
The truth is, Eva, my wife, is the hero of the story. I'm not. I mean, I survived. She overcame.
She did it without complaining and without letting any of us know the difficulty that she was experiencing in trying to be strong for us and be strong for Dad.
She's such a loving, caring, nurturing person, but she's also really funny and strong and very, very protective.
Don and Eva Piper strike me as just being genuinely good people. And you know, when I read the script for the first time, that really struck me. But then when I met them, it's even more so.
Don is such a, he's a real force, you know. He's someone who he gives so much to so many people because that's his purpose.
He's a tremendous man at this point in his life, and there's a lot of comfort when you talk to Don Piper now. And there's a being that's been somewhere else, and you know it. You know he's been somewhere else.
He's optimistic and he's joyful, but ultimately I just think that he's filled with a joy that's indescribable. And I think that joy only comes from the Lord at the end of the day. And Don's got it, and Eva's got it.
Those prayers carried us through that time, and they have carried us through since. It is the most miraculous, wonderful, warm, comforting feeling to know that people are wrapping you, almost like in a blanket. They're wrapping you up in prayer, and that can get you through just really tough times.
I hope that audience take away from this that we're just a family. We're just normal people. And God is in the miracle business still. And that heaven is a real place. And that even though sometimes really bad things happen, that God is faithful. And that God can make really great things happen out of things that seem really bad at the time.